Thank you for joining back. We were facing some technical issues, that's why we had to stop that live stream, and we've restarted this new stream. So if you've just joined us, this is a match, a new tournament match between RDX and Cambridge Parents Forum. And at the end of 6 overs, RDX are 38 for 2. It's time down the leg, wanted to flick, misfield by the wicketkeeper, and a single taken. So this should be a wide, and it is a wide. It is Arif S who is bowling. On the back foot, wanted to play. No, he says the umpire. Just going down. This time flicks it. There is a fielder there. Yes and a no. And it's a run out. The batsmen are not able to make up their minds. It was a yes and a no. Nitin sacrifices his wicket. Sandeep Mishra is a new batsman. He's quite a good batsman. If this partnership settles, they can easily make a big score from here on. Beautiful ball, plays with soft hand. Yes was the call. Lakhan sends him back this time. Good call in the end. What they don't need now is another run out. Already 2 run outs in the 3 wickets that has fallen. Again down the leg, was trying to flick it wide, says the umpire. Just a chimmy down the wicket. Again a wide. Plays with soft hands. There is a fielder there. It is 42 for 3. The ball is not coming on the bat. Sam plays with soft hands again, a good bowling attack. This time he comes back on the stumps. This is the channel that he should target. Arif plays with soft hands again, off the back foot. This is good bowling there by Arif. Yes, he gave some extras, but the good thing here is Cambridge Parents Forum, who have opted to field first, have kept RDX or Sunrisers Phoenix quiet. Because usually Lakan is a very explosive batsman, and today he's been kept quiet. He's faced 19 balls, he's playing on 10 runs. This is very unusual for him. But he is settled now. If they give him an opportunity, I'm sure he will attack them. On the other hand, Sandeep Mishra has played 4 balls, yet to get off the mark. Full toss, Lakan trying to close the bat, and outside part of the bat sends the ball towards cover. Down the leg, wide called. This time wanted to play a pitch, gets beaten. So it's a good bowling attack here by Cambridge Parents Forum bowlers. They are not making or giving anything easy for the batters to attack them. This time off the back foot, wants to cut. Ball is in the gap. They should pick up an easy single. So this team, Cambridge Parents Forum, these are parents who've come together and formed a team, and this is their first match. Now this was a bad delivery and was asking to be punished, and Sandeep doesn't need any invitation. So for Sandeep, and he gets off the mark with that boundary. So as I was saying, these are the parents who've come together and they're playing their first match, and they have kept a very explosive batsman on the back foot. So this is something that we should praise the bowlers. This time, down the leg, a good appeal. So if these bowlers could manage to keep the balls which are of wrong length, because every over they are bowling 1 or 2 extras or 1 or 2 bad balls. If they keep those in check, they will make life much difficult. This time, shot again, pulled again. So as I was saying, in an over, at least 2 balls, they are trying to do something different, something extra, which the batsmen are taking full advantage of. And with this boundary, Sandeep Mishra has hit 400 boundaries. He has completed 400 career fours. So it's an achievement for Sandeep Mishra, and we would congratulate him for that achievement. So as I was saying, these are the parents who've come together and they've shown good quality bowling attack. Yes, some extras have been given.
अरे वो इसको बोल के ये पैक करने लगा सर. हेलो.
With this, there is a change in the bowling attack. Ram D. Raina has come into the attack. Just a little bit of over-pitched, and the batsman did not need any second invitation. So this ball has been sent out of the park. इस तरफ What a catch! What a catch! It is Sandeep. He cannot believe it. He flicked it top edge. There was a fielder there, and he makes no mistake. So with this, fourth wicket falls for 64. So at the end of 10 overs, it is 64 for 4. Some good batting and some exceptional bowling attack by Cambridge Parents Forum. So it is turning out to be a good decision by them. They won the toss and they elected to field first. And they've kept some of the explosive batsmen quiet. So Piyush Roy, right-handed batsman, comes on the wicket. He's played 186 matches, scored 2,778 runs. He has a batting average of 17.92 with a strike rate of 114.46. Stuti Bandari, right-arm medium pacer, has been introduced. He's played 10 matches, picked up 5 wickets. He has an economy of 9.989 and best of 2 for 61. He opens the face, guides it towards third man. There is a fielder there. Just a single. हाँ सुहेल बोलो.
क्या हो जा रहा है इसमें 2 मिनट्स एनडा.
वो मेरे को लगता है कोई और चैनल पिकअप कर रहा हो, कोई और चैनल पे कोई बात कर रहा है ना, वो पिकअप हो रहा है.
अच्छा ठीक है.
Lakan picks up beautifully for a maximum. No second thoughts. So Lakan will try to go aggressive now on the bowlers. 12 overs have been bowled. Sunrisers Phoenix 87 for 4. And if Lakan breaks free, the score could easily go somewhere around 180 to 190. Stuti Bhandari has been put under pressure by Lakhan. He picked up two back-to-back boundaries in his last over. And in his second ball, Lakhan sends him out of the park for a maximum. So Lakhan is going to target Stuti here. He would be looking to pick up some easy runs in the process. This time, good sensible batting, plays with soft hands. He's waiting for the balls to come in his arc. This time, opens the face, wanted to cut it. No real timing, or he misses it completely. Charges down the ground, wanted to play over the cover fielder, but Lakhan has to do the long walk back. He came down the track, tried to open the face, tried to play inside out over the cover fielder, but good catch in the end. So exceptional catch. So Stuti has the final laugh. He sends Lakhan back in the dugout and picks up his first wicket in this match and the tournament. Amit Singh played with soft hands and a dot to end the over. So a successful over for Stuti, picked up one wicket of a dangerous batsman, Lakhan. Ram Raina into the attack. Wanted to play towards the third man region but misses the ball. Flighted ball. Good stop. A very good stop. I hope he's all right. Again a flighted ball. This time he manages to play towards mid-on and will pick up a single. So what Ram is doing good is varying his pace nicely. He's not afraid to give the ball air, the flight. The batsmen are not taking him in on. This time full toss, nicely connected. The ball goes over the fence for 4 or a 6. So that was a good attack. Beautiful ball, good comeback. Very good comeback. Flighted again, picked up again, a maximum. So 2 big hits and 2 sixes. So 2 sixes in this over, and with that 6, Sunrisers Phoenix score reaches 100. So 100 for 5 after 14 overs are Sunrisers Phoenix.
अरे उसको ये ठीक करवा
A good hit for maximum. Time trying to open the face of the bat. So runs have started flowing now. It's 117, the score. Arif bowling his fourth over of the match. Quicker one. This was a quicker one. Lucky was Piyush, he got some bat on it. Again, flicks it well, there is a fielder. Good stop in the end. Sam plays with soft hands, thought of taking a quick run. Nicely played, nicely bowled. So it's a good comeback after the boundary was hit off the first ball. So last ball of his fourth over. He's only given 17 runs and picked up 2 wickets. This time plays upish. There is a fielder there. They are going for 2. No was the call. Lucky. They didn't go for that run, or it would have been curtains for Piyush. 4 overs left. Sunrisers Phoenix, 119 for 5. So this partnership has scored 32 runs in 19 balls. Beautiful delivery, completely cutting the batsman in half. What a delivery. Amit Singh had no answer for that delivery. Sandeep Bambale, sir. So Sandeep, a beautiful delivery to start his first over. This time plays a pitch towards the cover region. There is a fielder there deep. Just a single. Sunrisers Phoenix reaches 120. So remember, this is a 22 over match. And a Yorker length ball, misfield by mid-on fielder. There was a yes and a no in the middle. Wanted to play down the leg, or missing off. Plays across bat edge, says the umpire. Oh, leg byes. Full toss, misses, he yokes himself. The ball dipped. Batsman was well with his shot. He thought it was a full toss, but the ball dipped at the right time and he yoked himself. He looks disappointed with himself. It was Amit Singh. Who has to walk back. So every time when the RDX batsmen are looking to take on the bowling attack, Cambridge Parents Forum, they come up with a question which the batsmen of RDX have no answer. With that, 123 for 6 in 17 overs. Last 5 overs to be bowled. So, very good captaincy, very good bowling change. With that, change of ends. Tries to big swing, a big appeal. No, says the umpire. It is Piyush on strike. Charges down the wicket. There is a fielder there. Good stop by him. Just a single. So Piyush is going aggressive. There is a fielder there. No runs taken. Good looking drive, but there is a fielder there. They are looking for that quick single and will be able to get it. I think the bowler should have gone to the ball because he was much closer than the mid-off fielder. Nice looking cover drive. The fielder this time makes a good stop. So only one run given in the first 4 balls or 2 runs, courtesy of misfield. Tries to swing. He threw kitchen sinks at it, but was not able to connect it. I think he was trying to hit the ball out of the park. But was not able to connect. So good over in the end. By Sandeep S. It's time again. Good deliveries, hitting the right channel, bowling right line and length, not giving the batsman any room to free his arms. It is Sandeep who is bowling. Shimmy down the ground, full toss, only manages to hit in the air. There is a fielder settling under it and is not able to hold on to that catch. So an opportunity goes begging here. One of the easiest of catches. He settled underneath the ball but was not able to hold on to it. So chance goes by. Big swing. Very big swing again. Trying to hit the ball in the orbit but was not able to connect. And when you bowl at the stumps, it's you miss and I hit. Thank you, says Sandeep. So with this, Sandeep picks up his second wicket of the match. Welcome back to the run chase. It is RFS and Ritesh D who've come to open the innings for Cambridge Parents Forum. Arshil will be starting the attack. So Cambridge Parents Forum need 161 runs in 132 balls. Nice looking ball and good drive, good stop in the end. So a good looking drive, but didn't get too much timing on that. But a good effort needed. So cover fielder comes a little up, trying to catch the ball which comes in the air. Again, a big bat swing, but had to check the shot at the last minute. It is Arif. Again, a huge bat lift. Didn't get any connection at the ball. So this was a beautiful delivery. Batsman cramped for room. So we've got a guest here today to do some commentary with us. So how are you doing, sir?
Super, Nelson bhai. Thank you so much for inviting, and this is a wonderful ground out here. Everyone is enjoying playing cricket, and the moment where we are living for the cricket, everyone is here, and they wanted to do something for this self-satisfaction. So credit goes to you. Thanks for providing this opportunity to everyone to live their life.
Thank you, sir. But this is a two-way handshake, because without your support, even we wouldn't be able to thrive.
I still remember when we started our career. I think we started in 2020-21 somewhere. We both were used to open the inning, and still I remember the the way you used to play and that flavor. Still I sometimes I sometimes I feel again I should open inning somewhere along with you and score some 30-40 productive runs for my team. So that was a wonderful time, and I think almost 5 years now. you are settled here and you are providing this opportunity everyone to come here and they can enjoy their life.
Yes, cricket is something that keeps everyone bonded.
Yeah.
This is a bond which all the cricketers, yes, there are some heated arguments in the middle, but the moment they cross the rope,
Yeah.
everything becomes normal.
True.
So this is a sport where it keeps everyone, together. A big swing this time. There is an opportunity, but no fielder there. That drops in no man's land, and they pick up 2 runs. So all times, and we really had a blast.
Yeah.
And just to tell our viewers that when Bravehearts had formed, we were a team where we were opening together back old days.
I think we won some 2-3 tournament as well, I remember.
Yes, we did. So the first tournament that we played was a 50-over tournament, which we won.
Yeah.
And after that, Bravehearts never looked back.
Yes. So recently, just for the your viewers' information, we conducted one study in particularly Pune. Almost 80-90% players, they are from corporate life. From they work, and then during weekend they are playing cricket. So it is probably helping them to perform in their corporate life as well, because Monday to Friday they are carrying a lot of pressure, a lot of workload, and when they when they enter into ground, they forget everything. They just enjoy their cricket. Yeah. So it's almost 2 over completed, and Cambridge is on 9 run, no loss of no wicket.
That big,
Yeah.
it's not that mammoth. So if they can just continue a partnership here, set a partnership, they can easily chase down this target without any hassle. And as you were talking about that study, so yes, it's a fact that many corporate players, they work really hard. They go through a lot of stress, a lot of it was in the air, 1 bounce to the fielder, 1 run taken. So cricket is a stress buster for them. They wait for the weekend. There is something to look forward to. Yes, some players, they have to fight, with their partners just to ensure that they're coming on the
Yeah.
ground. But yes, they go through a lot. And when they come on the field, they enjoy themselves. This is a game where they can open themselves up. They can express themselves. Again, a big swing, and this time a good connect. That's one bounce 4. So good shot in the end. Both the batsmen are looking steady.
And I heard that a lot of IT firms, IT companies, they are probably hire the candidate if he play cricket because they want to build their team and they want to have that kind of culture in the team so that along with each other they can perform, they can work together, they can just, you know,
Yes, absolutely, because this is something that, if a person is playing on field with a positive attitude, that attitude also shows when he's working, right?
yeah.
Because a person is happy doing what he does best at the weekends, weekdays, he gives his 100% at work as well, because he knows the work is what is getting him at the ground to play that match.
After 2.2, Cambridge on 14. After there's no loss. Arif is playing on 11 and Ritesh is on 4. Slowly but steady they are moving towards their target.
This time it was a wild swing, wide called by the umpire. So if to the viewers who are wondering who is it that we've invited, it is Mr. Kamal Panchal. He usually plays from Old Monks, and you have another team as well, right?
Yeah. But my Old Mark is my core team.
Yes.
I really enjoy playing from Old Mark here. All guys are very, they're outstanding. The culture, the total environment and the atmosphere is very healthy. So I love playing from Old Monk.
Yes, it was a wild swing, wanted to cut over the point fielder, but he missed it. Yes, that's so true. Every player, he ends up playing at least from 10 to 15 teams. But every player has his own team where he calls home. Again, a big swing. This time the connect. Fielder coming underneath the ball.
Oh.
Misses it. A misjudge. He never looked comfortable underneath that ball. Kamal, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, actually, he has to cover his eyes because I think there's probably because of the sun, there's some disturbance. But he should have taken that catch.
Yes, the ball was in the air for a very long time.
Yeah.
At
Couldn't
the end-
judge.
Yes, at the end he couldn't judge the ball. But a good effort, but an opportunity missed. Again a big swing, this time one bounce to the fielder, single taken. A good stop in the end.
19 runs after 3 overs.
So it's a steady start from Cambridge Parents Forum. So we were talking about corporate people. Now this team, Kamal,
Yeah.
which is playing, they are the parents. They've met each other. There's a school called Cambridge. So maybe they know each other from that school. They've made a team and they are playing today.
Super.
So imagine how people connect through this sport. So this is a sport which always gives, and we are so lucky
True.
that we are part of it.
True. It's 4th over. Let's see what happens.
Beautiful flick,
Swing the bat and
no footwork, but a good connect. What a shot.
unbelievable. It's outstanding batting here.
Great
And you-
hand-eye coordination.
Yeah. Super. So nowadays, even we notice that because of this high pressure and workload, lot of 40, 15 in between 15, 40 to 15 whoever is employed, they are facing a lot of challenges with their heart related issues as well. So somewhere cricket is you know helping them to come out from that stress and enjoy their at least one when they play for their team, they work together, like they enjoy together, they shout, every moment they live on the ground. So that is the that is helping them.
Yes.
When they start, when they next day on Monday morning, when they start for the office, for the work, they probably feel some kind of relaxation.
This time trying to cut, but there is a fielder there. A wicket falls.
First wicket down.
It is Arif. He was trying to cut over the point fielder, but ends up giving one of the simplest catches. And with that, it is Bhushan Vichare who picks up his first wicket. He's bowled well, only conceded 7 runs, an economy of 4.67. So first wicket falls for Cambridge Parents Forum for 23. Yeah, that's so true. When you're working and when there is a lot of stress, there is a lot of anger when you're working, when the things are not going according to plan, and when the management pressure comes on you. So yes, you get frustrated. There's frustration, there is stress, there is anger, everything. You have to conceal it within yourself because you can't just go shouting at people at work.
But at the end of the day, that is not limited to your office. You carry somehow that burden to your family as well.
Exactly. But when you come out here, remove all the stress, remove your frustrations. If you're a batsman, if you score, say a 50 in 2 matches that you've played over the weekend, yes, all the stress, all the frustration, everything is just gone, vanished. Not only it helps you in your office life, it also helps you in your personal life with your family as well. Also your health.
Yes.
You be happy, you keep smiling. It's healthy way of living. Yes, sometimes when you get out early or cheaply, you get upset.
But what I say, that is also that provides you somehow to develop, to come out from negative kind of thoughts from your mind, how to tackle the critical condition. Always you won't be able to achieve or won't be able to perform sometimes when there's no score on board, or maybe you are getting out, or you are getting always you are there and failure is behind you. So it helps you to come out from that situation.
Exactly.
And you when you were getting out on 0, that time you think that okay, let me try next time. So
Yes,
that kind of motivation
along with that, there are 11 positive people backing you up.
yes.
Right? Because your teammates will never come and tell you, oh, you didn't score today, you're such a waste. That never happens in cricket. No matter you not scoring for say 4-5 matches, your teammates will always push you. Because when you lose the confidence, it is them who give you that confidence. It is they who believe in you.
Yes.
It is they who come up and tell you, you know what? No worries, today is your day. You will score today. And when you listen to that, and when you go out, and when the moment you connect that first ball, when you hear the willow making that sound, you understand, yes, today is my day. And with that confidence shown by your teammates, this time he flicks and beautiful shot for four, straight back past the bowler. No fielders, there were two fielders there, but had no chance to stop it. So good shot there by Ritesh. So as I was saying, when you're not scoring, the first person to lose faith or lose trust in yourself is you. But it is your teammates who push you. And when they give you that confidence, when they give you that boost, there's always a match where you do a comeback. A quick run taken and will complete easily. So this is something that, everybody enjoys. They come out here, but as summers are starting now, so we would request all the players who are listening, all the people who are at home, who are listening to our commentary, please keep yourself hydrated. Drink as much water as possible. Eat fruits which gives you that water level. Don't play too many matches and drink less waters. Keep yourself hydrated at all time because the sun is going to drain you out. This time plays with soft hands toward point region, a misfield, a chance. Both the batsmen are stranded at the same end, but the umpire has given him out.
There was a
So
confusion.
it was a comedy of errors in the middle. Both the batsmen stranded at the same end.
Yeah, you rightly said. It's a summer time, and every player has to make sure that he drink a lot of water, and probably whenever you are on ground, try to keep your body dehydrated and use sunglasses, use cap. It will definitely help you.
So good run out in the end. Good work by the wicket keeper. The batsman was well shot in the end. Yes,
You remember we played that Pune club as well. That was also one wonderful tournament, and the ground.
yes.
I really enjoyed that tournament.
That was, I think, Abhishek Thakur,
Yes, Abhishek Thakur.
one of the additions that we
Yeah,
play.
yeah,
And we played there with some of the best teams
Yeah.
in Pune. That was the first year that we played with what do you say, the first class cricketers,
yeah.
state players, and it was a good learning for us. We were quite vulnerable at that time.
Yeah.
But that tournament, when we played against such good players, it gave us good confidence, it gave us good boost.
Yeah.
The first year, the first match that we played, we were taken to curtains. They scored somewhere around 300 runs, if I remember, in 20 overs. But we did a good comeback in the next edition. We played well, and we almost won a match against that team. They scored somewhere around 220 runs in that match, and we ended up almost chasing it. So yes, when you play with good teams, when you play with good players, there is a lot to learn.
Yeah.
And if you are open to learning, and if you are open to play good cricket, you end up improving yourself as well in the process.
True. Agreed.
And after that, there was an edition where we played a semi-final as well
Yeah.
in Abhishek Thakur. So yes,
So watching some good players, probably it helps you to improve your technique, improve your confidence level. So you've learned from each other.
Absolutely. See, a person who is open for feedbacks and who has that thought process of, yes, I want to improve, will always see an improvement in that person. But if a person doesn't want or doesn't take feedback gracefully, was there a catch? Catch it was the call. Looking at the fielder's reaction, I think there was a nick, but it was a difficult take for the wicket keeper. And as you say, wicket keeping is a thankless job. No matter what you do, there's always something happening on the next delivery.
Who can know better than you?
Yes, that's so true. We put our bodies online when we are diving for that ball. But one catch dropped, one effort that falls less,
Everything goes.
everything, we had the shooting side, people are ready to shoot us. But yes, at the end of the day, we are a team. We win together and we lose together.
But I think in cricket, wicketkeeper is the person who always he has to be ready for each and every moment. Other than him, everyone can just relax for some time, but he cannot.
Yes.
He has to be steady. He has to be on his foot.
I believe a good wicket keeper can win you matches. Because when nothing is happening, right? When
Yeah.
the batsman is settled, when he's playing well, one good stumping, one good catch. See? Easiest of stumpings. So somewhere Cambridge Parents Forums are losing their way. They've lost 3 wickets now for 30. They need to set a partnership. They need to stay on a wicket. Runs will come. Set a partnership. Get a partnership going. And later on you can cover up.
Currently, they are on 5.81 and required run rate is 7.78. But I don't know why these guys are taking chances.
Yes, the run rate is not too far away, 2-3 singles and 1 boundary in the over, you have taken care of the run rate. There is no need to play any hard shots or try to go for glory shots here now. Just sensible batting will help you win the match.
They need only 131 run from 101 balls. Need to spend some time, focus on single doubles, and then in between you can just go for boundary if you get a loose ball.
Yes, agreed. See, usually, Kamal, what happens is when you are playing a T20 match, right? Looking at in Team India, Every batsman thinks, oh, I can just walk out there and start blazing the ball left, right, and center throughout the park, right? But at this level, it's not easy. There are a lot of factors which makes matches different. The conditions are different. Wicket condition is different. So they forget that singles and doubles are the most essential for helping you either set a target or chase a target.
I agreed. Actually, nowadays I see everyone they like a whenever they come on crease, they try to hit boundaries, but no one is focusing to just spend 10-15 minutes time and play 10-15 deliveries, and you can just score 10-15 runs from
Easy.
it's nice
Easy.
again same mistake. Everyone is trying to hit a boundaries.
Yes. See, that's exactly what we were talking, right? Look at the movement. He was never settled on the wicket. Since he came, the only thing in his mind was where I can get that
Yeah.
boundary from. He never thought of a single, that okay, I've played 3 balls, I'm not able to connect the ball well now. Let me just tap and look for that single. Let me go on the other end. Let that other batsman see what he can do. So these are something, that is very crucial. And if you look at England versus Pakistan's match, when Tim Brook was batting, look at how many doubles they scored, right?
True.
So that really helped them to set a platform where once you get settled, of course you are going to hit boundaries and sixes. Because once you're settled on the wicket, the ball, seems to look like a football.
Yeah.
You can very easily hit the balls. But the moment you walk in, you can't just go inside and start scoring boundaries from the first ball. You have to spend some time on the wicket. Singles and doubles will help you.
True.
If you need the required run rate is 7, you can, at least you can get 5 singles, 6 singles, keep the run rate in check. One boundary coming in, right? So things move that ways.
You need to focus on rotating your strike. If it's like if you want to score 50-60 runs, then try to maximum try to rotate strike initially. When you sit down, when you're comfortable, you can go for it.
Yes, absolutely. So good single taken. So this should be a game plan now for Ram and Amol, who are at crease. They should speak to each other. Tell them, okay, let's just focus on those singles. Let's just take those runs. Now what they don't need here is another run out.
Yeah.
So saying that, Sunrisers Phoenix are just tightening the screws here. They're not giving them easy singles. They have to work hard. Again, a big swing, plays with straight bat. Only will be able to clear the man at the cover fielder. Chip shot will pick up 2 runs. So these singles and doubles will help them set a base to chase down the target. They've already lost 4 players, right? They've already lost 4 wickets. Now play sensible, stay at the wicket. Good ball, good comeback by Piyush. Is bowling well. And he would also like to pick up a wicket here and break this partnership, which is just starting to settle.
And cricket is the game where you cannot play, without strategy, without proper planning.
Lucky.
You have to be very calm, very cool, work on yourself, stay there, have patience, play four, 5 initial balls, and then you can think that you probably will understood how what is their plan, what is the opposition plan, and how how pitch is working. According to that, you can strategize your planning everything.
Yes, absolutely. Very well said. Sam opens the face. There is a point fielder. No, says the non-striker, which is Ram. Nicely sent back. Good call in the end. So now with this end of this 7th over, the required run rate has gone up to 8.37 and the current run rate is dropped to 4.98. Still, this run rate is still in check if they play sensibly.
Yeah. They started good, but they lost top order batsman, and now the condition is that they are on 34 and 4 down after 7 overs.
Yes.
Now Cambridge, they need some 50-60 runs partnership from these guys
if they want to give them a chance to
Yeah.
win the match from here on. Opens a face, but there is a fielder there. Misfield. This is sloppy. Really sloppy. You've put pressure on the batsman. You can't afford to be sleeping in the field. The bowler needs your support. The point fielder says the ball turned. I'm sure the players who stand in point, they know the ball is going to turn. This time, a beautiful comeback. Takes an outside edge. Lucky there was no slips.
So Nelson bhai, just for our curiosity, for your viewers' curiosity, you started this ground in 2023-24 or when?
Last year.
Or last year. So now, it's in like a very good condition. What's your future plan?
See, our future plan is to give the players, we always believe in giving something new, something different. So as I was saying, so we've got some vision that we have, for next season, and very soon you'll see some movements happening. We want to give you the best live coverage possible. But again, we need your support as well. Secondly, we are thinking about tournaments as well, to do something new, something different, so that the teams which are playing our tournaments should be happy in the end.
Yes.
So right now we are only covering with one camera. So we've got plans for future where you will see how the movement of camera happens. So yes, that is in the pipeline, and hopefully we are able to give you the live feed that when you go home, you can share it with your family members, and yes, even they will feel okay, this is something good. Because many grounds they say live, but there is a static camera, it doesn't move.
Yeah.
We try to cover the entire ground.
When you want to see yourself in camera, you have to come in that camera zone.
Yes.
Camera cannot move or cannot capture where you're standing.
Yeah, mostly what they do is they just keep the camera static
Stand.
in front of the wicket.
Yeah.
So it's only the bowler and the batsman this time. Outside edge, ball is racing towards the third man boundary, and it will win this race. So a boundary, a welcome boundary there for the batsman. That is Amol. Good batting, back-to-back boundaries. Again picks up. There is a fielder there. One bounce to him. So it is Ram who's putting pressure on Raj, who's come to bowl his first over in this match. So two back-to-back boundaries and then a single. Flicks again. There is a fielder there. Just a single. So as I was saying, Kamal, that we want to give you the best of experiences, right?
Yes.
Because when we come and play, our family members have no clue what's happening on the ground, right? When you hit a century or when you hit a half century, when you take an exceptional catch, they don't know what you've done. You can just go and tell them, but they will never imagine it. But when it is captured, right, through the camera lens, you can show them. You can show them on the TV, you can show it to your children who are very small now. And even then you become their idol,
Yes.
right?
Agreed.
Oh,
Agreed.
look at my dad at this age, look at the way he's jumping and catching the ball.
Yes. Even they get motivation, even they get
Exactly.
inspiration from you. Nowadays, though, all the kids, most probably they're spending there are a lot of time on screen and mobile, and watching whole day unnecessary stuff. They will definitely get inspiration from their parents.
Yes, and I always believe that Brave Arts and SFS, we make memories. Memories that gonna stay. Memories that you can show.
Even if you can do something for family member as well, for kids, like a play zone, so that we can, we travel almost 45 kilometer from for this match, from the personally I travel from Pune. It's around 45 kilometer from this ground. So sometimes my kids they wanted to join me, but I cannot take them to here because they here they need something like an entertainment
Right.
play zone or something like. So if you could do something in that, I will also be grateful if you just let us know in case you need any help, any sponsor. Will definitely will be happy to do that as well.
It's a bad edge.
No.
Is there a bad edge? What's going on? There are a lot of appeals for different reasons happening out there. So, moment to laugh. Yes, it's a good suggestion, Kamal, but we need to know how many players would be interested in that. You know? So, yes, if we get many people who end up saying yes, it's a good idea and we can come back to you at ground with our kids. Yes, this is a thought that we can think about and we can see how we can get that managed. The easiest of stumpings, but no, says the umpire. Touch and go decision. So at the end, batsman is safe. So again, no need to do such kind of things. There's no need to play such shots.
These two are playing sensibly, but again, the same thing happening. Why they want to hit hard, I don't
This
know.
time a good shot. The ball is in the gap. It will be stopped. Good stop by in the end. 2 runs conceded.
Spending some time focusing on single double will definitely help Cambridge to reach towards their target. No hurry, just focus on single doubles. It's a single double game. You are on 53 almost after 10 overs. Now you need 108 runs from 72 balls. It's somewhere one of them has to go a little bit aggressively. Now one boundary per over, there's no other way. They have to have one boundary from each over and then focus one single and double.
Yes. Now they have to ensure that they take 3 to 4 singles and look for that boundary in the over. Anything more than that plays it straight. The fielder has to do quite a lot of work, but will come around and keep it down to a single. No, they had to put pressure on that fielder. They should have looked for that second run. Just a mole on strike. Jimmy down the wicket, plays it in the gap. This time the fielder won't be able to stop it. So the boundary that we were talking about has come in this over. So 5 runs off 2 balls. So the player has been sent back to the cow corner and the mid-wicket fielder has been brought up in the circle. Nicely bowled, a good change of pace. There is a chance of run out. And
Gone.
it is. No real call. Easiest of runouts. Stuti on strike, chips it. Lucky it didn't go in straight in the hands of the bowler.
Someone has to spend time with a Ram. He's playing a pretty good cricket. He scored 22 run from 17 balls. Someone needs to be there.
This time down the leg for a wide.
Vijay?
Jimmy down the ground, catch it is the call. The fielder wouldn't reach. It was well short of the fielder. So now you can see they are trying.
Yeah, Ram is trying to hit hard.
आईओ स्पिन चल रहा है क्या?
या सो थैंक यू नेल्सन भाई, बहुत अच्छा लगा बहुत दिन के बाद बात करके। ऐसे ही मिलते हैं हम, मैच खेल के निकल जाते हैं, टाइम ही नहीं मिलता है कभी थोड़ा सा एक दूसरे के साथ बात करें कैसा चल रहा है क्या चल रहा है। सो थैंक यू फॉर इनवाइटिंग मी।
थैंक यू
Thank you so
सो
much.
मच कमलेश भाई कि ये आप भी आए, थोड़ा हमारे साथ वक्त स्पेंड किया, थोड़ा हमने चैट किया, थोड़ा पॉजिटिव बातें करी। सो थैंक यू आपको भी।
थैंक यू।